What's going on, guys? Bounty here, welcome back. We have another video, part of our double take mini series. This is an absolutely crazy video. We have the Gen 4.0 purple skin shining in the sun there. We also have 320 kills on the counter, and 320, quite simply guys, you know it too, it is not enough. So we're going to put in some crazy work in this gameplay, get our counter up, get some kills, and show these pilots that we're a force to be reckoned with. I've got a video covering the loadout if you guys want to check it out. I'm also going to put it in the description in case you want to try this loadout yourself. There has been a recent nerf to Cloak in that when you shoot, your cloak is gone. So you get one cloak, you shoot, it's gone. 4.9 guys already on the board. So it is a little bit more difficult than what it used to be when using Cloak. Although if you position yourself correctly, if you're sort of hiding around the corner, aiming down certain alleyways like you can see here, getting a good line of sight, you can just keep picking off the pilots. The awesome thing about the double take guys is that 2 bullets leave the gun, so if you slightly miss someone, do not worry, because as you saw there, you get a hit marker, you put them on half health, and you just finish them up when they peek around the corner as that pilot did. Just left click and bang, it's all said and done guys. This gun is crazy overpowered, and not only that, but it's super fast to level up, so if you're not using it, you need to be using it today. Especially with double XP weekend, it was my first pick. We have some crazy gameplays coming up. Look at that, we've already leveled up guys. 4.44, still getting kills left, right and center, and weapons online. 4.10 on the gun, we're halfway to Gen 5, and we're still in the same game clip. So far guys, we only have 1 death. Please bear that number in mind and count the deaths with me. We're getting a few hits off here. Wait for the pilot by the stairs. We're seeing if we can get a cheeky pick. The Titan has come down, and the pilot's going to put in the work guys. We're not going to hop into the Titan. We're going to let the Titan look after us, have him on guard mode, because Titans can be quite good on guard mode in that you can hold down a certain sector of the map, and then as the spawns change, the rotation of the map changes, you can peek around a certain corner, hold down a different part of the map, and your Titan's going to sit there waiting for you. So if other Titans come, you can jump in, cause some serious damage, or if pilots come after you, the Titan will put in the work and help you get some kills. Look how desperate these guys are getting. They're using sonars, they've got their Titan after us, all sorts of stuff is going on guys, and we're just holding the fort. My Titan's putting in some work, killing the pilots in the air, and this is where it's at guys. Double take, honestly you've got to try it if you haven't tried it already. It's not as hard as a Kraber and other DMR and things like that, so it's definitely worth a shot, especially if you're new to sniping. And for double XP weekend, this is a must pick for you guys. If there's double XP in the future, look at that, 4.11 already. We've got 9 levels left till Gen 5, mowing down all the grunts, another Titan coming down, and we're still okay without our cloak. Usually with a cloak nerf, you know, people see you shoot, flicker out a cloak, and then you're dead. These guys, they have no chance, because we're specialists, we don't worry about nerfs, we just hide, pop out, get the kills, and carry on. There we go guys, dooming the Titan. We are using the charge rifle, it's just nice and direct, it suits our sniping loadout quite well. If the enemy comes up in the distance, you can take off half health with an amp charge rifle, and then swap to your sniper, finish him up if you need to, or try and land a second shot. So we've noticed on our map guys, if you look on the top and also the right hand side, those orange bars, it's showing you where the fight and the sort of enemies are moving to. So we need to reposition and make sure we're close enough so we get involved. We need to take down this Titan and help our team out, because if it's not a victory, it's not going to be very fun. We're also checking the scoreboard, we're at 18 kills. Remember the deaths guys, I know you're doing well, it's only 1 death so far. And we're going to have a few Reapers dropping in, which is going to make life a little bit harder than it should be. So we're popping in some damage here on this Legion. There's actually someone inside there, it's not an autopilot, and they are getting absolutely smothered. There's smoke going on, Titan kills going on, everyone's in there, they're getting stuck in, and they're holding it down for the team. We've got 1 more bar guys before the double take levels up yet again. I have lost count, I think it's 3 levels, 4 levels, I don't know, but it's crazy. We're dooming Titans with the double take. We are dooming Titans. Absolutely crazy. There we go, 4.12. When attacking Titans, guys, with the double take, and other weapons as well, you've got to aim for those red areas. Anywhere else in the bullets sort of ricochet off, don't do anything. Dominating double kill, absolutely crazy. Thrown out a few arc grenades, seeing if we can pick up a few extra kills. We need this bubble out the way because we want to kill that little stalker there. Look at him. Oh, it's so friendly. Dead. Thank you very much. And we're checking the scoreboard, making sure we're on top, because when using the double take, I noticed that it's top 3, very consistent. It's such an awesome weapon, but what you got to realize is what map to use it on. Obviously this map's perfect because it's nice and long, there's lots of little choke points you can aim at, and there's certain maps where you have guys jetpacking around, jumping off walls. It's probably not ideal for those maps unless you have very fast reflexes or quick scoping skills. There we go, panicking there, get that pilot out the way. We got the Reapers coming in, putting some extra heat on our pilot. Auto Titan still up, putting in some work. His gun's on rotation, he's waiting for enemies, and we're just going to get in some cheeky damage. See what we can do, hide from that Titan coming in because we don't want to die, and we want to live this out to the end. We only want 1 death. Ideally 0, so if you can forgive me for 1 death, that's awesome. We locked in the victory, guys. Let's see this one out, see if we can get a few cheeky kills. There we are, trying to scope someone out with the charge rifle. Absolutely insane round, 475 to 239. You couldn't ask for a better round. This is absolutely crazy, and it's double XP, guys, so all those levels we got on the double take, we're going to cash those rewards in quite shortly, and it's just going to be insane leveling. So this is where you need to be if there's future double XP weekends. Always have this loadout on standby. As soon as you get a map where you go, okay, sniping could be viable here, use the loadout, see how you get on, and don't be afraid to change loadouts halfway through a map if you find you just can't get close enough to the pilots. There we are, amp weapons. We're going to put some damage down on the evac ship there, deny them the evac, and that's going to be the end of the game, guys. We're going to wrap it out. 115 score, 19 kills, 1 Titan kill, 10 minion kills, and the one stat they do not report on, deaths. We got 1 death, which is not too bad. Would have preferred 0, but hey, we can't get everything we want. 4.9. Let's see what else. 4.10, 4.11, 4.12, and almost 4.13. Absolutely crazy. Cash in that double XP. Thank you very much, guys. We will catch you in the next video. Appreciate your support. Just smash 90 subs. You guys are awesome. Catch you later. Peace.